Hey everyone, welcome back to another week of Gamerscore Weekly with your host, Polish Gaming. First up for this game is Cat Pipes. Now, this is a game by AFIL Studios, a puzzle game. Now, this is just a DLC for 1,000 Gamerscore. There's quite a bit of a DLC this week, as AFIL did release quite a bit. So for this one here, Cat Pipes, all you got to do to get that Gamerscore is complete levels 35, 36, play the 10th level, play the 10th level with no restarts, unmute the music for some weird reason, and watch the credits. So yeah, it's pretty, actually watch a tutorial, sorry. So it's pretty easy 1,000 there. The game's all up is pretty easy to complete. You just really got to go off those walkthroughs to do those puzzle games. Now, the next one here is Sokobalian. Now, this is another puzzle game by AFIL Studios, and it's another DLC for 1,000 Gamerscore. And this one here this week is all you got to do is complete levels 23, abduct 16 to 17 cows and 16 and 17 sheep. With this one, I pretty much got it automatically because I had already played this game before and had already abducted that much. It was just basically completing level 3. So pretty simple game this week for 1,000 Gamerscore. The next one here is Shape Neon Chaos. Now, this is another shoot 'em up by AFIL Games. And this is DLC for 1,000 Gamerscore. Now, this one was actually quite fun because I do enjoy my shmups. Now, with this one, you pretty much got to launch slow-mo 10 times. You got to get 10 lives, get 10 bombs, launch 10 bombs, and you've also got to defeat 150 enemies. So there's 5 achievements totaling to 1,000 Gamerscore there. What I do like about all these DLC titles when they do them, normally they do them in 200 lot sections. So you do them five lots of 200, which make 1,000. So it makes it very easy, and they are normally pretty quick to complete. Now, next one here is Storyblocks The King. Now, this is another puzzle game by AFIL Games here, and this is DLC for 1,000 Gamerscore. Now, this one here was relatively easy. I had already done the put down 75, 80, and 83 blocks. The only thing I need to do was watch the credits and do 11 books. So with that one, I just had to basically do I had already unlocked 10 books, so I just basically went over another area to actually do the 11th book, and I had to use a walkthrough for that. And, of course, watch credits for that one. So it's pretty simple, but it can take a little bit of time if you haven't done any of those 11 books, because the storyline does take a little while. And this one here, the last one for our DLC for this week, is a platformer game by Desert Water Games, and that's Caterpillar. Now, this is DLC for 1,000 Gamerscore. Now, this one is absolutely simple. You don't even actually have to do anything. Considering the levels, you can automatically go, so you can go to automatically level 20 if you never started the game. All you got to do is start levels 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So all you have to do is go to the menu, go to the levels, click 19, achievement unlocked. Go back to main menu, click 20, achievement unlocked. That's all you got to do. So it's pretty simple in terms of that. You don't really have to do it. The game is absolutely simple, so you could just do the levels if you want to, but that's an easier way of doing it. Now, the next one here is Quartz Caverns. Now, this is made by Marikai Dev, and this is platformer game for 2,000 Gamerscore. Now, this one here is pretty simple in terms of it. The DLC for this game is all you got to do is get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 gems. And with the standard base game, you just pretty much got to complete levels 1 to 18. I believe it's like 1, 2, 3, 8, 4. It goes 1 up to pretty much about 15, and then it's like every double up from there, I believe it is. It's pretty cool game. I actually quite enjoyed it. Now, next one here is Andromeda Survivors. Now, this is AFIL Games one here. Now, it's a roguelite shoot 'em up game. This one here is 3,000 Gamerscore. I actually started to really like these roguelite games. They are quite fun, especially considering the fact that... So I figured out the difference between roguelike and roguelite. Roguelike is pretty much where you're going along and you're shooting exactly like this game is playing on here. But with this one, with roguelike, you've only got one life. You've only got, that's it, you're done. But with with roguelite, I believe that's where you have a health bar. So it's pretty much just going, I believe that's what makes the light being easier than like, I guess. So that's what I gathered about it. But this one here is 3,000 Gamerscore, and it's pretty simple in terms of it, but it does have a couple of things like upgrade your ship to level 10. It can be a bit frustrating getting that fully up to level 10, but other than that, you just got to destroy a whole lot of spaceships, get a whole lot of points and stuff like this, and unlock a specific ship, which is the SS Cosmos. Now, the next one here is one that I've actually been working on for quite a while, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Now, this game here is by Bethesda Studios and is an action-adventure game for 1,000 Gamerscore. Now, this is in here because of the fact that this is just something I completed. It's not an easy game. I mean, it relatively is. It's just a bit grindy. You got basically three main stages, three main areas. You've got the Vatican, Giza, and oh, I can't remember what the last name of it is. It's like, it's a Thai name. It's like Sukathon. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. I'm really going to remember it after. It's absolutely, it's a Sukth. It's an interesting name. But with this, the only part I hated about this game is actually when you're in that last bit with the water and you're going along in the boat, and it's super annoyingly grindy just to get all those relics, get everything like that. You pretty much got to open up with all of these. You got to get every single thing 100% of the game. Now, with this one, there's relics, there's remedies, there's basic medicine bottles, which is for remedy for all, I believe it is the quest, and then you've got other ones like you got to get specific idols. Go through the storyline, of course. With the storyline, you can't really complete everything until you do the storyline completely, like with the last level, like with Iraq. I think it was Iraq. Yeah, basically with that one, you've got to go, you only get 13 out of 14, so you've got to go back after you've watched the credits and then go back and then go do it again to actually unlock it, because you need to unlock the door with the relics. And you can only get the relic by finishing the game, going back to that side, grab the relic, and then go back. But you can complete it with 49 out of 50, but I just done it with the 50 instead. But pretty fun game. Bethesda really made an awesome game. It's pretty much like Skyrim, just with Indiana Jones. And I did enjoy it quite a lot. And the actual exploration side of it was quite fun. And the actual history behind it was quite fun as well. Yeah, so definitely 5 out of 5 of that game. I enjoyed it very much. Now, the next one here is Cats with Guns. Now, this is another roguelike game, and it's by Synergy Circle Games. Now, this one here is a 2000 Gamerscore, and it's basically pretty easy with this one. You just you basically got to unlock levels, defeat bosses. You got to unlock levels. So you get to every 10 minutes comes a boss. Every 5 minutes comes pretty much a subsidiary boss. You got to defeat both of them. There is a trick that you can unlock the third level, but you don't actually have to complete it because it does get a little bit hard. You can just go back to the first one and complete that guy 3 times to get the 3 bosses defeated. You got to defeat 3,000. I think it's 3,500 rats. So there's ones like 500,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 535. And yeah, basically finished levels and stuff like that. So it's a relatively fun game. I quite enjoyed it, and it had a pretty cool score in it. The music is quite fun, really retro and 8-bitty, but it reminded me of something else. Like, I get the feeling that if they were to kind of look into it, it might be kind of a bit of samples from other games. But yeah, that's me for this week. So it's a little bit of a slow week, but I did get a 12,000 gamer score. I haven't added onto that Indiana Jones because I'd only got around about 200, 300 off it because I was still completing that over the months that I've been doing it. I've just playing it every now and then. But so 12,000 gamer score, and with that, it puts me at 1,446,945 gamer score. So I'm getting up there, but an NZ Guru, the person above me, is going hard. So I'm trying to currently fend off a couple, well, not really fending off too much, but I'm fending off a few behind me, and I'm pretty much trying to attack the top, but he is going hard, if not harder than me. Last month, he got 100,000, I got 66,000. So yeah, he's going harder than me. So I'm going to have a look into that and get a bit better about it. Like I said, I've got to get the PC, but other than that, that's pretty much it for this week. I'm hoping to get a lot more done. I was pretty busy on the weekend, so I didn't really get much done, but other than that, that's me for this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel there. And if you haven't rang that bell, make sure you ring that bell for notifications so you get notified on all my videos that are coming out. Still doing the Pokemon every day. Like I say, I did have a bit of issues with the metrical not allowing me to post a certain amount on the free account. I don't want to pay $55 a month. That seems ridiculous. But yeah, that's me for this week. I will be with Gamerscore. Sorry, the videos have been a little bit out of time in terms of the dates. It's just because of the fact that my editor's just been having a little bit of, just been tough times at the moment. It's just been a little bit hard being sick and all. So yeah, other than that, everything's done pretty much there. But we will see you on the next game, Gamerscore Weekly, and of course on the weekly pickups and all the Pokemon daily pickups. So until then, see you guys later. Have a good day.